Today we will talk about differential in automobiles. Now, if you have a car and you approach a turn, the road is turning, you need less speed on the right side of the wheels, and the left side of the wheels should spin faster. That is called RPM, revolutions per minute. So you need more RPM on the left side wheels and less RPM on the right side wheels in order the car will turn smoothly. Because this distance is more than this distance, because this circle is larger. For example, this arc is more than this arc. If you have the same RPM in all the four wheels, the car will tend to go straight. And if you try to turn, she might skid in this direction. So for that, you have a differential from the engine. The crankshaft is rotating, is connected to a propeller shaft, and this propeller shaft is connected to a differential. This is a circular piece. If you see from behind, between the two rear wheels on a truck, you might find a small circular piece connected to the propeller shaft. This is known as a differential. So the purpose of the differential, now this rotation is transmitted 90 degrees. This angle is 90 degrees and 90 degrees to the wheel axle in order to rotate the wheels, assuming it is a rear wheel drive. So the purpose of the differential is that it senses which wheels are giving more resistance to the engine. Now in this case, these wheels will give more resistance to the engine when the car is turning, and whichever wheel is giving more resistance, that will get less engine power. This is the purpose of the differential. So in this case, these wheels will get less engine power, these wheels get more engine power. So the RPM of these wheels will be lesser than these wheels. Let's say RPM 40 and these wheels RPM 60. If the turn is more sharp, you will get still lesser RPM, maybe 30, and these wheels might get more than 60, let's say 70. And the car will turn smoothly. Now one disadvantage of differential is that when the car is stuck in soft mud, let's say one of the wheels, rear wheel drive, one of the rear wheels, let's say this one, is stuck in soft mud. So now most of the engine power will be going to this wheel, because the friction of this wheel with the mud is very less. And this wheel is on the hard ground, it will get more friction with the ground. So it will offer more resistance to the engine. And most of the engine power, because of the differential, will be given to this wheel. Let's say about 100% engine power will go to this wheel. It will start spinning at high RPM, and this wheel will be at a 0 RPM, and the car will remain stuck. Now, some of the expensive cars, they have got a differential lock. So when you activate the differential lock, then equal engine power is transmitted to both the wheels. Like this wheel will get 50% engine power, and this wheel will get 50%. And since this wheel has got good friction with the ground, it is not stuck, the car will come out. Now one experiment you can do to find out how the differential works. Just jack up one of the wheels of your car. Let's say if it's a rear wheel drive, any one wheel, let's say this wheel you jack up. Now this wheel has got zero friction with the ground. So all the engine power will, then you go inside the car, start the car, wheel is jacked up, put it in first or second gear and try to take off. Now when you try to take off, since this wheel has got zero friction and this wheel has got lot of friction with the road, 100% engine power will be transmitted to this wheel and it will start spinning at a high RPM and the car will remain there. This will get 0 RPM. So this is how the differential works.